We are back over Washington, D.C., where Microsoft has added some free points of interest, including the Capitol building in front of us. And we can maybe get a shot of the Washington Monument and the Lincoln Memorial behind us. But there's tons of videos out about there. I mean, these things are interesting and all, don't get me wrong. But really, the main point of interest I want in Washington, D.C. is RFK Stadium, because that's what we do here on this channel, is we like to land in football stadiums. And we're going to start importing any kind of football stadium that we can that isn't in the game, because every football stadium deserves to be in Microsoft Flight Simulator. So let's hit the gas and head over DC here, over to the edge of town, and the Anacostia River. And maybe when it gets closer to baseball season, we'll bring in the National Stadium too. I tried to use the Google Earth decoder to bring in RFK, and that did not work at all. And so we had to use the Google Maps and Blender method. And the mod will be available for download below if you would like to add RFK Stadium to your Microsoft Flight Simulator. So let's calm our engines down and give a good look at the mod. Former home of the Washington football team and DC United. Is anything playing there now? I'm very curious. I know the Redskins want to build another in-town stadium, and I guess this would be as good a place as any. All right, so this is going to be a tricky landing because we have a very, old school 70s circular multi-purpose stadium. And we're using flight stick and keyboard controls. I really want to buy a throttle, but, I would also like to buy a new graphics card, and those things are hard these days. So we're just going to kind of cruise on in. Oh, and we're just going to commit now. And some of this junk on the bottom is from my import. I don't know what was going on. There was like a concert or something, and so I had to terraform up the natural field. But I didn't quite get rid of everything. And then when Microsoft wants a tree in something, there is a tree in something. And then you have that tent over there. It's like for a cell phone company or something. I'm not sure. So here we are in RFK Stadium, imported using Google Maps and Blender and a Microsoft Flight Simulator. The link will be below. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. We fly around. We check out cool places. If those cool places aren't in the game, then we try to import them as long as Google has the data. Thank you for watching.